Neverthere is a narrative-driven tabletop role-playing game podcast. This season, we're using the Dungeons & Dragons 5e rules. Kinda. Sometimes the language on this podcast can get a little spicy. But if that doesn't bother you, my name's Will, and I play Six.
I'm Bruce, and I'm the voice of Archie.
I'm Fraser, and I play Margbark.
My name is Emily, and I'm the voice of Osiris.
And I'm your Dungeon Master, Tanner, and this is what happened on the last episode of Neverthere, the Neverthere. Taesh in the stairwell, treasure in the old king's chambers, and the crown jewels in a hidden mural room. There's so many things in this castle that the party just shouldn't touch. But you know how these things go. See a shiny, touch a shiny. No one touched Taesh, though. They just gave Six an ultimatum. Kill Giard or be taken in his place. Simple. And now here the party is on a moonlit castle bridge, preparing for the next incredibly deadly or immensely devious encounter Cantelli Castle has in store. Are you alluding to Giard being hot or some shit? Or like
Maybe.
you into him? Is that your Halcyon?
No, I have eyes for half-orc strong guy, which you still haven't brought back. And it's really hurting my feelings right now.
How's he gonna come back? He's miles away.
I told him where I was.
Baby, come back. You don't know where you are.
We sent him a letter.
And then you moved locations again.
I don't know where Baroja is. It sounds like a place that hasn't been on the map
Tanner,
in 2 decades.
make it happen. Bring half-orc strong guy back.
Giard stands on the bridge. He strokes the front of his robes that are glimmering with magical prowess, and he digs his fingers into his bony rib cage that is still draped with skin, and he pulls outward, and under it you can see me. I'm here to see you. I love you. I told you Giard fucks, because I do.
Oh my fucking God.
Does that make you happy?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right, good job. Campaign over,
All right,
guys.
cool.
Giard was the BBG.
All right,
It's done.
well,
He did
that
everything.
You mean half-orc strong guy was the
Well
BBEG?
done. What a compelling
Oh,
story.
yeah, he was behind it all the
But
time.
he wasn't really the BBEG.
no.
He was the BBSG.
The BBDD. Once
The
they have.
big, bad, strong guy.
But yeah.
Yep.
I'm the
Yeah, yeah,
strong guy. Yeah.
Do-do.
Okay, to take us back into the actual zone, I'm just going to kind of reread what I told you guys last time so you can get the mental picture of it. You open a door to a long covered bridge. You feel a chill as you are bathed in the moonlight that pours in from gaps in the roof. From the far side of the bridge, a tall, robed figure slowly approaches. You hear the soft pat of their bare feet against the cold, pale stone. You find yourselves still, captivated by the moonlight that reflects off the patches of stark white bone in the figure's face and hands. They stop. The being that stands before you is tall and slender. Their skeletal features are highlighted by the eerie radiance of their robe. It seems we should meet. I took us back out of it. I'm sorry.
I just imagine this guy having really, really short legs with Emily's little pet.
I just imagine he's barefoot with like small legs, and he's got sloppy. Like, have you ever heard like wet feet hitting like concrete, like or like stone floor? Like,
Yep. Yep.
like it's
So, like, that's the sound of it. But how do you describe that to where it doesn't seem like cutesy? Like they don't
I guess
slap.
my question is, why are they slapping or or doing anything? Why do we hear anything? People, when they walk barefooted, like they're not like flapping the bottom of their feet onto the ground.
they might be.
This guy is.
This
This
I
guy.
mean,
he's
is
got
This
nasty
guy flaps.
undead feet. He's just damp. He's just
Okay,
damp.
that makes sense.
And like
Yeah,
you
I
see in
got
like movies, you see in movies when it's like just someone like not trying to hide themselves, they're walking across the floor, just like you right. Like I hear myself. Am I the only one that just has heavy footsteps when walking barefoot? My feet slap.
Yes.
I'm
You should meet our father.
Yes,
Oh, I'd
it's
be
you.
like stomping
Alright, so
up
maybe that's where I get
steps,
the imagery.
but No, I don't normally hear myself walk across. But he's also, like only half.
He's moist.
He's only got half his muscle because he's decaying. So maybe he's walking weird.
Yeah, like he's moist. No, he got a decent gait. Like if he weren't undead, it might be
moist.
he might be sexy or some
Moist.
shit. I don't know. That's weird.
All right. Get us in there, Tanner. Come on.
Fine.
Moist.
Let me. How did I? You know what? I listened back to how I got back into the voice last time, and I literally did. It's a me. So here we are, and it does it perfect every time. We're fine. How come I say we're fine every time I go
You
into
always
a voice?
say we're fine,
We're
even
fine.
when we're
It's
not
not
fine.
fine,
We're
and
fine.
you
We're
say
fine.
we're fine.
Panicking.
Don't worry
God
about it.
has
We're
a plan
fine.
again.
Oh yes. Good. Glad you got those out of the way because they weren't going to be useful at all. You are here on my brother's behest. Yes? It seems time we should meet. That's what he said to you last time. So, like, it is now up to you guys. If you'd like to say something, here's your forum.
You must be Gyard.
Must I? I am, but must I? And why would he say that? Like, I don't fucking
Why
know.
would he say it?
I gotta
In
leave
a
myself
Southern
accent.
Must I? This is me being fucking you know what? Just like the Liches, they're known for being straightforward, right? I am Gyard, and you must be the group that are working for my brother, infiltrating my castle, trying to disrupt my plans.
I look at the group. I wouldn't say that we're working for the other Cantelli.
Then why are you here? What reason would you have for sneaking through my halls?
Honestly, wanted to meet you.
Why?
Thought maybe we could get a different side of the story.
Which story?
What he means to say is we are working for someone. It's just not you. Or not the other Cantelli.
Kind of work for ourselves.
Well, we are here on a mission to.
Oh, actually, that's not true.
What about Chandri? Aren't we working for him?
Oh, maybe a little bit. I think
Why
we
don't
work
we
for a
just
lot of people,
volunteer
guys.
all of our information to clearly to one of the probably not. You know what? Just continue. I don't fucking care. I'll get us out of this eventually anyway.
Archie, I think
I trust you, Archie.
I think this is why you do most of the talking most of the time.
I would comment on how forthcoming you are, but thank you for voicing that already.
Standing in front of a big dude and just
I typically, well, I would expect others in this situation to not handle it so coolly and maybe keep some things close to their chest. You are a strange bunch, aren't you?
Yes, we are quite strange.
Speak for yourself.
We've been told that on several occasions.
Yeah, we have actually.
So if this strange bunch does not work for my brother, they infiltrate my castle. They want to meet me, but for what reason? I have no interaction with the outside world. The only person that would know that I'm here doing anything is Fiere.
Well, what are the chances that you kind of want to go hang out with Taesh?
The chances that I want to hang out with the god of death?
Yeah.
Absolutely zero. And I have no intention of ever doing so.
Oh, darn it. I was really hoping that would work. He told me he wants to see you. It's been a while.
The god of death concerns himself with the likes of me? Why? I am no one.
I guess to him you are. Someone.
Are you controlling all of the undead? In Perosha?
No.
Why are they here?
Are you the reason that they're here?
No, and because things aren't the way that they should be.
What do you know about the smoke monster?
You guys asked a couple questions there, and he was I was being glib about them, but Margbark first asked, are you the reason for the undead being here? To which he answers, yes and no. Overall, the majority, yes. But they are not all my doing, and they don't harm the living. Perosha is for the dead.
Bullshit, they don't harm the living. They have harmed us several times.
You came into their land and disturbed their peace.
Define disturbing the peace.
Being here. No one invited you.
Chandri Aberlane, the Baron of this town, sent us here to clear the residents and make way for his new Baron.
A man I don't know sent you to take over a castle in a lost kingdom full of the dead so that he could be a Baron of what and for whom? Perosha is for kings.
We didn't even know there was undead here until we got here.
That's very true.
I will share with you some information, because I know that you have taken something from inside my walls already. You have seen and heard some stories, and I'm sure my brother, my beautiful older brother, has shared some things with you. As he's talking, you all kind of feel this strange air of greater unease, not just the one of this powerful being standing in front of you, but something more that starts to sweep over you, this coldness. And it kind of cascades down on you as a cloud moves out from in front of the moon, and that moonlight shines down on you. Something feels a little sick within you. He continues to speak, but you don't really hear. I need everyone to roll a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Okay.
16.
Okay.
19.
8 plus 7. It's a 15.
Okay.
21.
Okay.
I've got a plus 7 wisdom, and I rolled the lowest on this. That's ridiculous.
Well, you having plus 7 wisdom is probably the only reason you're going to say.
I have a plus 7 on wisdom.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. Okay.
Everyone feels something pull from inside your mind. Something searching around in there. You can feel memories being flipped through like files in a filing cabinet. And you get a few images of things that connect with you, motivations, memories. And all of you can tell that Giard is searching through your minds. And he doesn't care that you're aware of it or not. Do any of you respond?
So it affected all of us?
It affected all of you.
Oh, even Emily with a 21?
Yes.
Holy shit. This dude is rough.
Giard, what do you think you're doing?
I am merely searching for the truth. I don't think people just come in here to talk to someone on behest of some baron of nothing that wishes to take over land. You don't just march into an undead city and say, yes, this is fine, and move through it.
Well, your question was, are we working for your brother? That's not true. Did he put us up to this? He did give us the idea.
So then to what end? What end?
I think he wants to kill you. I just want you to hang out with Taesh for a little while. That might sound like the same thing, but
It's not, I swear.
it's not.
Those statements seem contradictory, don't you see? You have infiltrated the castle with information that Viere has given you. You are moving through it with information he has given you. You are only here because of some rich man who has decided that he cannot be part of the Queen's mission unless he has his own barony. So there are a lot of strings pulling you in different directions, and one of them certainly is my brother. Whether or not you have agreed directly to work for him, you are doing his bidding by coming here. Do you not intend to open the gates for him?
We intend to find out what's happening. The whole picture, like Six said.
Yeah, I think it was. I think the idea is based on your answers.
You want to know what has happened?
Yes. And it's always good to have multiple perspectives.
I am bringing my people back. Porosha was gone before I returned, and I am bringing it back. I am bringing everyone into the fold.
From the looks of it, everyone seems dead. I don't think they're gonna come back. If you mean from this state of being.
They're definitely all zomboids now.
What is your definition of living, Osiris T-Sun?
Ooh, how did you know her name? Do you know my name?
He's been thumbing around in our heads for the last 2 minutes, Six.
Oh, that's true. Never mind. I get it.
For sure. The definition of living. You know? Whoa, Tanner, you hit me with why'd you have to ask me this? This is a very tough question. Nope.
I can understand why that would be tough for you. Well, it seems like you are hiding answers from others and yourself, searching for something.
I think I'm seeking for answers, not hiding.
So the others know why you're with him?
Well, it's more of a personal quest. I wouldn't really say it's anything.
Wait, Osiris, why are you with us?
Because of Brother Gansel. Do you know Brother Gansel?
Actually, you're probably with us because you happen to get teleported by a very finicky device into the middle of a base owned by, maybe not owned by, but ran by a total jerk-off. And then you were in a trial, and so you've really got nowhere better to be than right here with us right now.
That is a fair answer.
Actually, that's kind of true. We've been through some
to answer
shit.
your question, Six, Brother Gansel led me to the entrance of that cave. But I've been on my own personal journey.
This same Brother Gansel turned out to be the assassin Barca, right?
Barca Gansel, yeah.
Just want to make sure we're all the names and objects line up.
Yeah, I guess his name's Barca now. That's right. Is this something that we can't help with, Osiris?
No, Six, I don't. It's nothing. There is nothing to worry about. It is all just a personal thing that I have been dealing with. So,
Osiris, come out with it. What are you after? Why are you here? What do we not know?
Mark, you are one person to try to confront someone about what they're hiding. You have been shady ever since we met.
I'm just a shady dude. Look, I've been a pirate. I've been a thief.
You know what?
I like how it took one fucking half skinless dude to turn us all against each other. Just like that. It's real.
Why are we sitting here arguing in front of each other while we have this absolute person of a stranger that's interrogating us all, trying to get these answers out of us?
I think that's what Archie's saying.
Yeah.
That's right. These are my friends.
Yeah.
You can't turn us against each other. Osiris, I know you've got your own demons. Archie has his. I don't even know who I am. Mark.
I have my own demons, quite literally.
When Archie has been the most honest person in this entire campaign.
Oh no, yeah. Archie's forthright. There's no secrets with Archie. He's an orphan. I can tell you Archie's entire life at this point in the podcast.
You all were here to ask me questions, and if you are trying to feel me out, then why not do the same to you? I just have easier means of doing it, but it seems as though you are hiding too many secrets from one another. Granted, Archibald, you are an open book. I needn't search your mind. They know as much about you as anyone needs to. You are strong for everyone, when it comes to everyone. But when it comes to yourself, death is nothing, is it?
What do you mean by that? Death will catch up to us all eventually. It's inevitable. Even you.
Precisely. It doesn't matter if it happens today or tomorrow, as long as those you care about are safe.
Well, I don't know. I haven't really had time to think about it.
You should start thinking. And as long as we're on the topic of keeping things hidden or letting them out, Margbark, those stones, snatching it away, hiding it until you were called out for it. You have no idea why you're drawn to them, do you?
I'm drawn to a lot of shiny things. Of course I know why. I want them. They seem like very powerful objects and...
Mark,
Look,
Mark,
you're
why
not doing
are you
this to me.
deflecting?
No. You've thumbed through my head and you don't need to...
Margbark. Yeah, Georg, get out of our heads. Can't we just...
Oh no, don't you all want me to talk about the most interesting head? The one with the most secrets? The most implications on all of your lives? I take your pause as a...
I have to say I'm quite curious after that statement.
Whose head?
Yours.
I don't even know who I am. How do you know?
Wait, he has things in his head?
He did, didn't he? The stone? The one that's in your bag?
Do we know this?
No, I just meant like thoughts. I figured he had none.
Archie takes 2 hand axes and turns them around and goes "Dudunch" on something stone and metal.
Margbark, is that why you stayed behind and the sword was you?
No, I already told you. The sword and I switched places so that I could escape and try to find a way out for everyone else.
But we saw the stone. You don't have to lie, it's okay.
What stone?
Archie is literally face palming, just like dragging. Just
We keep moving from person to person with accusations. Margbark, I must ask you, are you afraid of the power the sword has or had over you? Do you even know it existed? Did you think you were in some sort of codependency?
Am I afraid of it? No, I've never been afraid of it. I must admit, when I first found it, I wasn't sure exactly what to think, but fear is not how I would describe my relationship with this being.
You should reconsider. 6. There are things, so many things buried deep within you, but they are not secrets you withhold from others. No, they are secrets even you don't know exist. It seems your mind is malleable, folding through it, changing. The lightest touch will... And he moves his fingers through the air. You can see the moonlight again cast off of his bone-white tips. I need you to roll another wisdom saving throw, please, 6.
Just me?
Yep.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
Nat 1.
Dude, you got to be shitting me.
Rolling that one.
It's a nat 1.
Uh-oh.
The way that Will stared at the dice.
Am I dead?
No, you're not dead. Everyone, even 6, sees this happening. 6 reaches into the bag, his bag, and pulls out the crown and places it on his head.
6?
Fucking
6,
what?
no.
Did nobody had time to stop me?
Not really. Not by the time everyone realized what was going on.
Shit, I cast Counterspell.
Does that work on a...
I suggest you don't waste your spell slots.
Okay,
you
fine.
mother... No way. Okay, what if I would have rolled a 2? Would that have saved me?
No.
Whether or not... Fuck.
6?
6, the only thing you know right now, and the only thing gamified that I will give you, this has increased your charisma to 20.
Oh, okay. Good now, what? Wait, my charisma is now 20? Like,
20.
just a
Flat
base
20.
score of 20. Oh,
What if he
okay.
takes
Never
off the
mind. Hey,
crown?
guys. Look at my crown. Am I still under control, or can I take off the crown?
Yeah, you see your hand coming back down in front of your face, and you have control over your body again.
What did I just do? And I reach up and try to pull it off.
It does not come off.
Of course. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
6, that crown was supposed to be mine. It doesn't even look good on you. How could you do this?
Well, 6, you fucked.
6? Why did you put that on?
Mark, I didn't mean to, guys. What did you do, Giard?
You stole that from me. You went into my rooms. You took other things from me. I figured you might as well wear it. Enjoy what it gives you.
I would like to persuade him to tell me how to get it off.
Okay, go ahead and try and say it.
Giard, how do I get this off? Please tell me, or I'm going to kill you. No, I don't know that I should say that.
As six says this, the words that come out of his mouth that everyone can hear is not that. Giard waves his hand in the air, and 6 says, "Thank you."
6, why are you thanking him? I don't think he's done you any favors here.
I wasn't thanking him. I was telling him that this is bullshit, and I don't like it. What do you mean?
You all do hear that.
You very clearly just said thank you to Mr. Giard.
You definitely did.
I was trying to ask him how to get the crown off. How do I get the crown off, Giard?
Why would you want to take it off? You took it from me. It was in your bag. It gives you many powers. There's no point.
Garrett, is this some trick?
No trick.
What do you want from us now that we're here?
I want you to leave.
I don't think we can do that.
I'll turn to the group at this point. Guys, I think I told you that Taesh told me that I needed to... It's either me or Giard. And I don't expect all of you to help me. Even if I have to face this alone, death awaits me either way. I either meet him myself or I try to stop this person. That's where I am. And I don't blame you if you don't want to join me in that quest. Unfortunately, I am in Taesh's debt.
Well, that's all I needed here. Let's chop the bunny bastard up, and I take my axe out.
Why would you think it's you or me? What is death going to do for someone without a soul of their own? He's going to take that from you and seal you in. He's going to keep you from living. Do you move and breathe on your own volition?
No, but I feel like I have a soul.
Yes?
I think.
And why would you?
I have my own thoughts and will.
And that means you have a soul destined for an afterlife?
My will is actually the best will in the world. That will is so cool.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. All right.
Wow. Six's will is...
I'll be cutting that.
No, yeah, probably.
Let me tell you a few things. First off, the agreement you made with my brother. Whether or not you are going to follow through with it based on the information you got from me, he's not coming. Look. And he points off to the side of the bridge, to which you can see the courtyard and the city beyond. You can see the city from here. All of it. No one marches those streets. No one waits at the front gate. He has abandoned you and any effort he agreed to here. And you look out there. You see a few movement of some random undead through the street, but nothing that looks like it would be Vieri's forces.
Yeah, well, if Vieri had any sense at all, he wouldn't let you see he's coming until he knew he could get in.
Do you think he controls forces that are smart enough to be subtle? I brought all these back, and they barely have the will to move through the castle alone, on their own. It's laughable to think that they have some notion of what to do.
Who's the gent did you bring back the gent that can cut hair?
Yes.
Oh, well, I think he does a pretty good haircut. I think it's a pretty good job.
I think you did
That's
great,
all
yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah, Archie, I've never seen you look better. This is absolutely
Very
the time
dapper.
for this.
Well, if you leave, I can send him with you and he will cut your hair forever.
I mean, there's plenty of other barbers to find, so it's not really a great deal. Assuming you're telling the truth, of course, which I don't even know.
I think you all and I need to level set. Because if you end me just on the behest of a god, which we all know where that gets us, right? People making agreements with one god or another, hoping for power, wishing for it to fix their lives. But the thing is that a different god used to talk to you, Six. A few different gods used to talk to you. And yet now you talk to death.
Yeah, Archie and I both met Navarre. Also, there's... Oh, do you know about the chorus?
My god is the chorus.
Oh, that's... What? I thought the chorus was multiple gods. They took Navarre. He's part of the chorus now.
Multiple beings with one voice, one source of worship, one source of power. It need not be a mass of things or one thing. It is analogous to everything in the universe coalescing, becoming one.
I don't know, bruv. Too much collectivism is cancer.
It can be if there is dissent or disagreement, but there is none there. It is just one voice.
Well, I can tell you, Navarre doesn't want to be there. I know this. The chorus speaks to me.
Do they?
Yes.
When was the last time you heard their voices?
It's been a while, but actually the last time I heard was when Navarre told me to find him. I'm going to find the chorus. I'm going to save Navarre, and also something about the Maker being awakened.
Would you like me to tell you of how I heard the chorus?
Yes, very much so.
I think you are aware by now that my brother killed me over some petty squabble with the king of Atoria.
Did he tell us that? Did Vieri tell us that?
I don't think he told us that, but we saw the pictures. I assume.
Yeah, you
that's
saw the
that.
paintings.
Oh, the paintings. Yeah, good call, Bruce.
And after that betrayal, I woke up. Something different, something new. And I decided to return home to see what had become of my family, some of which betrayed me. But do you know what I found when I got here? Nothing. I found nothing. The people were gone, taken by something my brother unleashed. But then a voice told me that I could bring them back. No, not one voice. The chorus of voices told me I could bring them back. They sang their will to me and showed me what I was capable of through them. But recently, they began to sing of loss. It was a song for you, Six. Just for you. And yet, you have been severed from their salvation by Taesh. Death has lied to you.
How'd the song go?
Really? I'm on fire, and now I think... Oh, that's the first song I went to. Go ahead.
I learned some new words recently. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I put this to you. You can learn everything. All of you can learn everything. All the questions you have about yourselves, all the worries you have about those that you care for, everything can be answered through me and through the chorus. So Six, all I ask of you is that you sever your ties with death. I can protect you from whatever repercussions they will enact upon you. And Marbark, I can show you every part of you and show you why the stones call to you. Osiris, I can bring back the thing that they took from you. Make you whole again. And Archibald, I can bring back your brother. Not like the things here. This place is different. But the way things were before, real, whole, tangible. He will be himself, and I can give that to you. All of these gifts I can bestow upon each of you through the chorus. I can share these truths.
Where do we sign up?
Wait, Mark Bark,
What? He sounds like he has some really good things to say.
They're lies. You know this.
I don't think he's being unreasonable.
The chorus is not a good thing. I'm telling you, I know this to be true.
Would we have to join the chorus?
Eventually. Not yet. But in time, we all join the next thing.
Guys, you don't want to do that. I don't know how I know. You can't.
Okay, well,
It's hard to sound stern as a robot.
Beep, borp, don't do it, bitch.
Okay, Bruce has got a real thing. Hold on.
I got a real serious question for you. How do we know the chorus isn't the monster? The chorus said something to the effect of we would all be assimilated. Well, that's exactly what the monster does.
The chorus and the monster are connected. They are not the same. How do you know that the gods you worship aren't part of some other assimilation?
See, that's your mistake, bruv. You assume I worship anything but gold and family.
And yet I offer you the latter, the more important of the two. I know what makes you tick.
So let's assume you do bring my brother back. Let's assume you grant us all our wishes, just like every other powerful being or person has ever promised. Every other low person in the world. We're beholden to you, and we're beholden to the chorus.
No. You do. You leave. You leave Perosha and me to our own machinations. You never return. You never tell anyone about it. You have those things. And then, at the end of it all, you will ascend to wherever you belong. Regardless of what you believe, you are going somewhere when you die. And this is just a different somewhere. So you can either take the gifts that I offer, or you can go that place now.
You know, see, you might have almost had me convinced, but then you laced it with a threat. Anybody who laces anything with a threat, they never can truly follow through on what they're promising. So I think I'll take my chances here.
Markbart, Osiris. He does offer tempting things. Trust me. I want to know about myself more than anything. Honestly, that's what this whole thing's about. Archie's been kind enough to come along with me, and so have you guys. But this is... Archie's right. It was laced with a threat that should tell you everything you need to know. And I'm going to stand up to Giard right now. And I turn to Giard.
So what's your plan, Six? We kill this man?
You call him a man, he looks pretty bony to me.
He was dead a long time ago. His brother killed him.
So we send him back to whence he came? Back to the dead?
Yes.
If what you have to offer has anything to do with that soul-snatching, absolute demon of a... I don't even know what to call it. Unnatural ghost-looking thing. If what you have to say has anything to do with that, you are just as evil as it.
I think that is a point of terrible thought that will lead you to a place of suffering in the future. But if this is how it needs to be, and you do not accept my gifts, then you leave me no choice. He steps forward, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, fighting a lich at level 8. This sounds like a terrible idea.
What's a lich?
Not good.
Not good.
Super not good.
Super not good.
Wow, that is very descriptive. Thank you for educating me on what D&D stuff is. I appreciate you.
A lich is likely some kind of humanoid wizard, sorcerer, spellcaster type who basically they avoided death by taking their soul and storing it in what's called a phylactery. And so they're super uber strong, like spellcaster, undead spellcaster that you actually can't even kill if you don't destroy their phylactery. So like we can make him unable to fight us, but he will regenerate until his phylactery is destroyed. So it's basically like Voldemort and his Horcruxes. Well, we got to stop him from doing whatever he's about to do first.
Do we have to stroke his phylactery?
Gross.
perform fallacious on his phylactery?
Jesus Christ.
Natural 20!
Natural 20. All right, so.
Stop
God.
it.
All right, cool. Anyone else above 15? Cool. Above 10? Wowzers.
Wow, you guys.
All right.
I thought for sure I was going to be the lowest again, but maybe not.
Okay. So, yep. Who got the highest? Just yell them out.
9.
3.
8.
Okay, cool.
I cannot roll a good initiative roll to save my
Jeez.
Well,
life.
did you roll a nat 1 for initiative or what?
I have a 0 to initiative addition. I
okay.
rolled a 3.
Wow.
Hello, dear listeners. This is Tanner. Thank you so much for listening to episode 45 of the Neverthere campaign. Our next episode comes out on April 29th, so follow us to listen to new episodes as soon as they release. If you are enjoying our podcast, drop us a rating on Spotify or your favorite podcast platform. If you'd like more NetherRealm content, follow us at NetherRealm on YouTube and TikTok, and at NetherRealm Podcast on Instagram. Stop by netherrealm.com to check out all kinds of cool info about the Neverthere setting, and maybe show your support by getting yourself, something nice from the merch store. If you want to see some live shenanigans with the cast, look out for our YouTube live streams. Follow us there to see when that's happening. Now that's the end of the plug, so let's get back to the gang and see how they're going to get off this bridge. Giard steps forward and you all prepare yourselves for the attack. Both he and you are ready. There is no surprise here, but you do understand that you are on his turf. You understand that more as the moonlight bends around him as he makes his few steps forward. At this point, I'll give you a better layout of the bridge. It is 10 foot wide. It is 100 foot long. He is halfway across, which means he is 50 feet away from you. The bridge is covered, but there are large holes in it that allow the moonlight to come through. You could potentially fit through these holes if you wanted to, and you had the ability to climb up there. The roof itself is held up by pillars. Again, you could slide between these if you wanted to. The pillars are every 10 feet.
How high is the roof?
The roof
The roof on fire. The roof is
Alright,
on
sorry.
fire.
On fire.
Burn,
Oh, it's
mother-
good. It is 15 feet tall.
Okay.
Tall roof on this. All right. So first up in turn order is Archie.
All right, so it's covered,
Covered.
and the pillars are in the middle of the bridge.
Pillars are on either side.
Okay, does it come all the way down?
No, the pillars go up. They're 10 feet tall pillars on either side. You know, it's got a little thing so that kids don't just kind of walk off the side of it. So you got like your
Okay, I didn't know.
yeah, like it's just a little thing you could hop up on, like a ledge on either side that would keep you from just walking off if you were super drunk. There are pillars on either side that are 10 feet apart on either side that are holding up the 15-foot tall ceiling roof.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I rage and I close distance and I attack. I throw 2 hand axes at him.
Cool. Roll that.
One is a normal hand axe. The other one is Delilah.
Delilah.
Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York?
27 and 14.
One of those hits. I won't tell you which.
Okay.
I wonder which one it is.
He take a 10 damage.
Hey, nice. All right, you throw 2 hand axes at him. The first one is a little bit ahead of the other. He slaps it out of the air and it skitters onto the floor. The second one catches him in the shoulder and he just kind of looks down at it and looks back up at you. Do you do anything else?
I look down at it, and I look back up at him.
Cool. You guys are falling in love.
And raging, I grew a tail.
Okay.
Nice. Good choice.
Look, at this point, when I rage, I should just become more beast-like in general.
All right. So, after you take your turn, Giard moves his hand through the surrounding moonlight, and you can see this glowing hand move out from it. Looks like it's the same color, interacts with the environment the same as the moonlight coming in through the roof. And this hand reaches out to you and passes into your chest.
Whose?
Archie's. Passes
Archie's,
into
okay.
Archie's chest.
Oh,
Your
Lord.
chest, Archie. Archie, you take 8 necrotic damage, and you can see the wound that you just made on his arm, in his shoulder, starts to heal up, as if it's just torn skin like the rest of his body. It
Gotcha.
doesn't look like a new wound. After the wound on his shoulder heals,
Wait, but I did 10 damage. He only did 8 to me.
oh, I'm glad you actually made that little pissy voice. Thank you. All right, Archie, as you look at him, he disappears and reappears in front of the others.
Okay.
And then that will end his turn. Osiris, it is now your turn.
Hey.
Giard stands before you. This is a 10-foot wide bridge. What are you guys, how are you guys stacked up over here? Who's the 2 in the front and who's the
Can
one
I
in
ask
the
you a
back?
question before they answer that when you say 10 foot wide? So it is 2 5-foot.
For foot squares.
Okay. All right. Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
And he is in
Yeah.
1 5-foot square, not just chilling in the middle. He is like kind of to the side, technically.
Yeah. So
Okay.
he'd be towards the side of one, sure.
Okay.
yes.
I just want to make sure I
So
understand.
you'll be able to stand.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, on the side of him. Yeah. So, what is the positioning on this side of the bridge? Who are the 2 in the front?
Being that Osiris was talking a lot to him, I'd imagine she was somewhere near the front of
Okay.
the talking.
Who's the
people.
other?
I imagine the other would have been 6.
So,
6.
okay, so it's 6 and Osiris up front, Mark Bark behind them.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, Osiris, go ahead and do your due.
I'm going to cast a 4th level spell called Fire Shield. Thin and wispy flames wreathe your body for the duration, shedding bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light, blah blah. The flames provide me with a warm shield or a chill shield, depending on what I choose. I think I'm going to do a warm shield. Yeah, I'm going to do a warm shield.
Okay, what does that do for you?
It gives me resistance to cold damage, and then in addition, whenever a creature within 5 feet of me hits me with a melee attack, the attacker takes 2d8 fire damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pull out my didgeridoo and cast Shillelagh.
Okay.
All right, that's it. That's my turn.
All right. Mark Bark.
Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
Stop Googling Lich scorecards.
I'm not.
It's way stupider.
It's way worse.
Okay.
So I have that ring that allows me to change one letter of any spell name.
Okay.
And Will and I are trying to figure out what I should do with it. And the best thing I've come up with, Will came up with so far, has been to change hex into sex.
Stop.
Which, all right, so let me read.
It's a bonus
So
action.
hex normally,
That's hilarious, though. Come on.
until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 of necrotic damage to the target when you hit it with an attack. I think instead it should deal 1d6 of sexual
Psychic
damage.
damage.
you
Psychic
say what it
damage.
does.
Which
You
will
get to tell me what the
which will
respelling
also
is.
distract them for their next turn.
Sorry,
Because they're too busy
sorry,
being
sorry,
sexed.
bud. Are you going to change it into sex and cast it? That's my question to you.
Do
This is wild magic bullshit.
Do
So
it.
the universe is going to coalesce on a point and see if this works out for you. I will
It's
do my
just
best.
it's just one letter, right?
One letter.
Yeah.
Wait, all right, so if I change one letter of something, you get to pick what the effect
Yeah,
is?
it's going to be bad for them, but like it's just going to be it's fucking wild.
Yeah, okay. Shit.
And because you have to think of it too, like if there's not an explicit meaning as to what you're going to do, like turning fog cloud into dog cloud, that obviously makes a cloud of dogs.
Fraser, you better do it.
It is up to interpretation. It's no longer that spell at all. It is just a spell called sex involving an undead lich.
Pussy, you won't. You won't.
No, I'm not doing it. All right, I'm not doing it. All right, here's
Change
a better
Hex
one.
into Rex.
I've-
R-E-X.
Rex. Oh, T-Rex spawns.
Oh, that's also very good.
Shit. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Change darkness into darkness.
Do Rex. Fraser, do Rex,
Darkness.
please. Fraser, do Rex. Come on.
That eats up my last spell slot.
Who cares if it eats your last spell slot? You have a
Eats up
you
my
have a
last
Don't
sun
do
slave.
something you don't want to do. Don't do something you don't want to
that's-
do. Do
that's
what you want to
fair.
do,
That's
Fraser.
fair. I'm
I just
goading
thought
him
of that, and I was like, wow, that's really cool.
I still think you should do sex.
I want you to notice Tanner's face when Bruce said do Rex. Did you see his face when he said summon T-Rex?
No.
He went,
Who did that?
Tanner did.
Tanner.
Tanner goes, please don't fucking do that. That's what those eyes said to me. Anyways, all right. But Bruce is 100% correct. This is your turn. I'm sorry.
I mean, there's a lot of things it could do. So
But we could also peer pressure you into doing something. Do it. Do it.
What do you do, Fraser?
I'm gonna cast Rex as a bonus action because it's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action.
Yeah, but it does also eat my last.
Yeah, well, it will
spell
also
slot.
take. Wait, Hex is a bonus action?
It is a bonus action.
Well, we never actually defined what is Ring of the Grammarian. Do you have the whole listing of
this
of it?
just says description: the Ring of Grammarian can be used once per day to alter one letter in a spell title as you're casting it for a different effect. For instance, the wearer can start casting Cause Fear and activate the ring to instead cast Cause Bear.
Bear.
Oh, wow, nice.
Bear.
Well, instead of causing Hex, I wanted to cause Rex.
There you go.
Markbark, as you do this, you realize that there's a bunch of strange magic flying around as you try and weave this with this new thought and this change to this spell. You know that this is not how Hex operates. This is going to take up your action. You can feel something prehistoric coming.
Oh my.
I'll also
Yes.
take Rex from Mass Effect with a shotgun. I'll take that too.
That's also true. Yeah.
I need you to decide what point to center it on. And the points are people. So 5 options here. The 4 of you and Giard. Which do you center it on? And with that, you can feel like you know that this spell does not summon something out of nothing.
Oh shit! I will summon it on. I'm gonna summon it on Osiris.
Oh, she already wild shapes.
Oh yeah, good point.
Osiris, you can feel this magic trying to work on you. You have to be willing.
I
Since
become a
this is-
T-Rex.
Emily, I fucking love you.
I will send you the stat block for T-Rex. So this will act.
She didn't even think about it. She was like, I'm going to go with T-Rex. I'm going with T-Rex.
I'm just going to send this to the whole chat. Jesus
So
Christ.
This is
Emily. You have that stat block that I just pasted in there. It works just like your other summon or your other wild shape.
Mm-hmm.
So that is your health pool. Once that's down, you become yourself again. Okay. So this is a CR8, a challenge rating 8 wild shape that you now have access to because of Fraser's wildness and everyone kind of working together on this. Yes, you would have been able to turn the Lich
to thank for this.
the Lich, the 14th level spellcaster, into a T-Rex too. So, I mean, what was the best decision here?
I'll be honest, I keep forgetting I have
Tanner,
that fucking ring,
Tanner,
but I won't now.
Thank you so much for this gift, Tanner.
Yeah, no problem.
This is, you could have absolutely fucked us. Like, you know what? You didn't. And I appreciate you for this.
You feel something prehistoric coming.
Tanner is a fair and benevolent DM. That is truthful.
Thank you.
He's been very kind to us in spots.
What you get from all of this is a 15 by 15 foot dinosaur on this 10
she
by
can't fit on
10
the
by
bridge.
15 bridge.
Pretty big boy.
So
Well, she busts through the roof.
it does. It breaks the roof down in this area. I need a dexterity saving throw from the three of you that are in this spot. That is going to be T-Rex
Oh my
Girl,
God.
Margbark, and Six, please.
Oh, so I don't. I'm good.
You're good.
Okay.
12.
That's a dirty 20.
I rolled a 13.
All right. Six and T-Rex. You both take 1 damage as you're bopped on the head by slate roof tiles as the Tyrannosaurus breaks through the top. All right. That happens, and now you guys are going to be able to freely move between its legs because it's huge. It is very tight for you to move in here, Emily. You're gonna be attacking at disadvantage because of the columns and things like that. Otherwise, you're gonna start wrecking this bridge. Okay.
Okay.
But that's fine because you have multi-attack and a strength of 7.
She has a strength of 25, so yeah, a modifier of plus 7.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. That's nuts, though.
All right. As all this happens, as more moonlight cascades in from the ceiling, everyone is bathed in it, and the Giard, you can see all of this moonlight start to weave around him, and a burst of moonlight erupts from him. I need the three that are here to each roll a Constitution saving throw, please, as this light washes through you.
Is he just completely unaffected by the fact that one of our people just turned into a Tyrannosaurus?
This dude has legendary actions and just does shit.
You said a con
Wait,
save?
what kind of roll was this?
Constitution.
18.
Okay, 12 total.
17.
Oh, okay, so two of you...
You got this, Mark.
No, I don't.
Nope. All right.
I feel bad for leaving you guys because now he's doing all this shit to you, but like I don't feel bad because I'm not taking any damage from any of this.
Margbark, you take 11 damage.
Ouchie.
The other two, you take half, so 5.
Don't forget, Fraser, you have my 2 health potions that I gave you.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
All right, and that was radiant damage that came out from that attack. Okay.
Is he a holy lich?
Does that make sense?
Son of a lich.
Son of a lich.
All right. That will then end Margbark's turn. It is now Six's turn.
I got so excited. With
Rex instead of
what just
Hex,
happened.
yeah.
That Rex instead of Hex. So I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
I'm going to cast it at a 4th level slot. Let's do that. So he has to make a Wisdom saving throw or else take 4d8 damage.
What guardian damage type are you choosing?
Do I get to choose, or does it swap back and forth?
No, you can choose now. I'll let you choose.
Okay.
He just did radiant damage. You're going to do radiant damage?
Oh.
He also did necrotic damage, though.
Yeah, he also did necrotic. That's true. Yeah, I guess I'm going to choose radiant damage. He's undead. That's what 6 would do, 100%. Even if you cast, that one spell. All right, so he takes half on a save. It is a DC 15 wisdom save.
He probably laughs that off, dude. I hate to say it, but he was probably like a cleric that turned into a lich in this case.
That's probably right, yeah. That's very true. And I rolled 19 damage, so he either takes 19 or half.
As you cast this spell, he waves his hand in the air, and he counterspells you.
Ooh.
I cast it at 4th level.
Okay.
Is he casting his counterspell?
He has to roll. So it's a DC of 14 that he has to pass in order to get this.
Correct.
His spellcasting modifier.
Probably way too high.
Your spell fizzles out.
Oh, okay. Well, so you saw Navarre getting ready to strike him, and as he does, he kind of just poofs.
The 100% only death summoned.
Oh.
I'm not making that necrotic damage, but there were no Navarres.
Oh, I got you. So Navarre's not even in my... Oh, that's pretty... So when it started summoning, I only saw death.
Correct.
Did that give him any pause, by the way, when he saw death come out?
Not that you could tell.
He's already escaped death once.
Okay. Shit. Okay, then
So
I'm going to
y'all.
cast...
You got this.
Yeah, good point.
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast 3rd level spell, Mass Healing Word, on all the damaged parties. I don't know if Archie needs it, but I'm going to cast it on Archie too.
I'll take it. Fuck it.
So it is 1d4 plus 8. 2 plus 8, everybody gets 10 health back.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hey.
Nice. I healed all my health back. Ha ha!
I love cleric. This is my first cleric I've ever played. I love it. It's fun.
Okay. All right. Do you do anything else?
That's all I can do.
Hell yeah.
I'm kind of under a dinosaur at this point, so fuck it. Oh, Osiris, you look really cool.
Yeah,
okay,
there
thank
it
you,
is.
thank
There
you.
it is.
Appreciate you. I appreciate shit out of you.
Archie, what do?
I turn around and okay, so can I make it to the space next to him?
Yeah, you can melee attack him.
But what I'm saying is, like, from where I am, right? So if I would run towards him, it'd be me, him, party. So
you could be
him.
in line with him.
I don't want to be in
everyone
line
can
with him. I want to be like next
on the other side of him.
next to him, and so it'd be like
He's in front of them, so that right
I would
in
want
that
to be
position
next
there.
to him, like so, like it'd be party me, not party him me. Does that make sense?
So yeah, I think what Tanner's saying is you'd be in line with him, so it'd be like an L with us in the party. You would be connected to the party,
That's what I'm
right?
trying to. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to ask. Can I do
You
that?
want to
Yeah.
be able to touch someone else in the party.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. All right, so yeah, you're in line with him. Everyone's filling up almost every grid except for the one next to Marg Bark on the back wall
Dope.
where the door
Tanner, I
is.
want to use a shove action to push him over the railing.
Okay.
Just broke
Strength
combat.
athletics check. That's what it says on the character sheet.
Yeah, no, that's what it is. That's what it is, right? Yeah, like that's what it is.
I wish it was gonna be this easy because it sounds like it's definitely gonna work. He's gonna shove him.
Oh, I don't expect in any way, shape, or form this to be the end of Geord, but it might at least be the end of combat. That's kind of what I'm hoping for.
Why? We just got a T-Rex who hasn't been able to attack yet.
Let me put this into perspective for you, Fraser. That T-Rex is a CR8. This Lich is a CR14.
No, he's not.
Is he not?
Oh, he made it doable since we're level 8.
Well, generally, a character of a level is the same CR as their level.
Yeah, it is a This is homebrewed. It's a little different.
Okay. All right. Don't tell us.
so there's
Don't
that.
tell us. Don't tell us.
No, I'm not going to give you any ideas. It's hyper deadly. But go ahead and give me that roll.
24.
Are shoves contested? Yes. So we'd
I
have to make
imagine
a
so,
strength
yeah.
save
Yep.
Yeah,
You have to
against
beat,
yours.
I guess you beat my roll. Is how it meter beat my roll.
Liches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
Got 99 problems, but a lich ain't one.
You push him to his back foot, and you can see this power welling up in him that starts from his eyes, and you can see the energy flow down into his feet and basically lock him in place. He does not move from that spot. However, what I'm going to give you is that you can tell he spent considerable energy on something important that he just used up in order to stay here.
Gotcha. Okay. So maybe I just saved us all from getting fucking reaped later. Got it.
I think you just made him waste a legendary action if I had to say so myself. That's
It's
very nice.
more than that.
Okay.
Like I
Fucking-
said, Tanner is a great and benevolent DM. He doesn't rob us of well thought out, strategies.
Yeah, if you think about something, yeah.
So
Yeah, like I don't
100%.
like as much as I was like, he would have to let himself be pushed over if he decided not to spend what he had, and he's not doing that here. All right, do you do anything else?
no, that's my action.
Cool. All right. So as you do this, and like the lich, or as Giard releases this energy out from his feet to keep himself stable, the moonlight that is still moving around in this space envelops him. And at the end of your push here, Archie, your hands go through him. You all can kind of see the columns and everything on the other side of him through him. He is now sort of ethereal in this space. That was a legendary action, and the only one he's capable of taking this turn. So if you don't know how legendary actions work, basically there's a legendary action point pool, and each of his legendary actions costs a specific number of points. And so if they cost more and it uses up all of them, you can only do one. And legendary actions can only happen at the end of other characters' turns, not his. So that was Archie's turn. It is now Giard. And what he will do here is Archie, as you could tell, his status has changed. His physical form has now become less tangible. He releases energy towards you, and you can feel this tightening around you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please, with a DC of 16.
Yeah, I don't beat that.
Okay. All right. You are paralyzed and held in place. At the end of your next turn, you can make another wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
This is concentration, however. Anyone that is magical can tell this. All right. That will end his turn. Up next, we've got Osiris.
Ayo. You mean
Osiris Rex.
Rexus?
Osiris Rex was better.
I am going to
You're good.
Rex Cyrus.
Rex Cyrus. I have a
Osiris
multi-attack.
2X instead of T-Sun. I can't believe none of you thought of that.
First
What?
thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack him.
Osiris.
I'm gonna hit him
T-Rex.
with my tail. I'm gonna do a little swoosh and hope to hit.
Okie dokie.
Ooh. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah, 22 does hit. Go ahead and roll that damage.
I did 19 damage with my first hit. Now, my second hit, I'm going to bite him. And that is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Dude, it's plus 10 to hit. Holy shit.
It is plus 10 to hit. Correct.
Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. Isn't she rolling a disadvantage on all of her attacks?
Am I?
Why?
Because it's hard for her
Yeah.
to move in this confined space, is what you said earlier.
Thank
Shit.
you. Yep.
Oh, well, that one was a 15, so the 23 still stands. At least for this one.
Okay.
Do you want
What
me to
was your
roll for the
first-
pre... Yeah.
What's your first attack? Yeah.
That one's also an 18, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
So,
They both will hit.
Okay,
we're
so
good.
still
Okay.
hit.
Oh, that one fell off the thing, so we're going to do it again. Okay. 18, 20, 30, 38, plus 5 is 40, 45. 45 piercing damage
From the second attack?
from the bite.
Yeah,
Also...
and it's grappled.
Yeah, well, it depends. Is he a medium?
Tell me what that number again. You said 48?
45 piercing damage on the second attack. Did you get the first one?
Will, I would stop laughing like that if I was you.
I can't help it. It's just Tanner's face.
That's a lot of
He's
damage
just-
for
he's
anybody,
like-
but that doesn't mean he can't just blow us off, like just nuke us.
100% agree.
Stop
Bruce, I
fucking
literally
pissing Tanner off.
Okay, all right. What's the grapple thing do?
Is he a
Tanner stealthily adds 100 more hit points to
No.
is he a medium or smaller creature?
Yes.
If he's a medium or smaller sized creature, then he is grappled. He must escape a DC 17. It doesn't tell me DC and what.
It's strength.
Okay.
And
For
if
grapple.
he fails, he is restrained.
But you can't bite another target until you let him go.
Who else is going to bite?
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, he can still. Never mind.
Yeah.
Here is what happens. Your attacks don't seem to connect as much as you think they would. You almost pass through him in this sort of ethereal state. However, when you bite him, you do connect with something tangible, but he once again uses energy to wash through himself and is able to maneuver out of your grasp. You also think that you've caused him to spend something that he otherwise wouldn't have needed to.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. I like it.
Wow.
How does Tanner prepare for a T-Rex to show up
You
in
don't.
battle?
You don't.
All right. Margbark, it is your turn. You are behind the other two out of melee zone or range. So what do you do?
Oh, perfect. I'm out of melee range, so I will Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Seems legit.
It's 2 D20s. First one is a 5. The second one is a 18, plus 7 to each. So the second one hits. I would imagine the first one does not, right?
What'd you get on the first one?
5 plus 7, 12.
Nope.
All right. So I will roll a single D10. So it's 8 plus 4, 12.
Okay.
Nice.
I don't want to hear anything about non-impact in this fight, Fraser, because you gave us a T-Rex. I just want to make that clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm not mad about it. Because I mean, like, I know I didn't just do 90 damage to him,
Neither
But you kind of did just do
something
90
that I
damage
caused
to it.
did.
All right. Margbark, as you release this golden Eldritch Blast, you can see that its full force splashes against Giard, and you can tell that this has taken full effect.
Oh, okay. Hey, y'all, I'm picking up on something. I feel like melee attacks may not be the best way to hurt him while he is in his ethereal.
Wow, thanks,
Sounds
Fraser. I
very
really
Archie.
appreciate you telling me that. So, as Bruce, I'm
You're-
going to hit him
You're
with
welcome.
All right. 6. What do you do?
I cast Fireball. I'm just okay. That's a joke. I don't have Fireball anyway. So, I guess I'm gonna magic missile his ass after noticing that it seems to connect in a good way when you use magic. So I'm gonna magic missile him.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Stupid crown. 11 plus 7. 11 plus 7.
The crown tightens around your head, and you feel compelled not to do the thing that you want to do. but you move past that compulsion and are able to cast.
Also, don't forget, I need to roll on a wild magic table since this hit. But,
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
yeah. This could be super good, guys. Super good. Hey, we're in a. I think one of those things could be an actual fireball. Starts on me, and we are in a 20-foot by 20-foot space or less.
No, but I do think that one of those things is a thunder wave, which knocks everyone 10 feet.
Oh, that actually happened at one point. Oh, I don't
Yes,
need to
it
roll
did.
that. Okay, Bruce, let's not
Yeah,
think about
don't
bad
roll that
things.
one.
Let's think about
Not
good
thinking
things.
about bad things. Only good.
Only good.
Only good.
Maybe it'll summon a pack of velociraptors.
I said magic missile, Tanner. What I meant was guiding bolt, by the way. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're fine.
Just,
It's
I
basically
think I knew what you meant.
yeah. 9 plus 7, 16.
That'll hit.
2, 6 is 8. Plus 5 is 13. Plus 5 is 18 radiant damage. And the next attack against this target has advantage.
Okay, so that was 18 total damage.
Yeah. And I did it at first level, so 18 total damage. And now I roll on my table of really, really good shit.
His form is in tatters. The only thing that kind of seems to be holding up are his robes. Beyond that, flesh has been torn more from his skull. You can see his jaw is somewhat loosened as he clicks it back into place. He is seeming to just kind of fall apart as you do more damage to him. So yeah, go ahead and roll that for me, please.
24.
That's a good number. I'm feeling velociraptors.
Yep. Me too. Tanner, what that face for?
Everyone
No.
sees and hears an explosion emanate from 6.
Fuck.
Everyone, including Giard, is blinded and deafened for 3
Oh my
rounds of
God.
combat.
Dude, did you just flashbang us?
What
really?
spell was it?
It was a small explosion, blinds and deafens the caster and everyone within 20-foot radius of them for 1d4 rounds.
That's fucking
Jesus
awesome.
Christ, man. For 3
That's
rounds
awesome,
of
man.
combat?
Dude, this is okay. 100%. This is going down as my favorite combat of all time. I don't know how this is gonna get in. This could ever get
I
better.
cast darkness. No.
Why not? Shit.
It wouldn't do anything. We're already blinded and deafened.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. That all just happened.
There's a blind,
T-Rex flashbang.
deaf.
What are we playing? Fucking Exoprimal?
So,
Oh my God.
Archie, it's your turn. You can neither hear nor see shit. Because of this, like, you're not,
Hey, Tanner.
you can smell. Fuck you.
yes, I knew it.
We decided there would be a DC that I have to beat on an intuition roll using that with insight before I can use it to attack. And I'm okay with
You're
that.
fine.
But okay. Can I do that though? Can I?
Yeah, you do that. It's going to be a low DC because he stinks. Ooh, actually, nope. Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll that, and I'll give you information based on it.
What the fuck is my... Okay. It's a 10.
You don't smell what you expect. You don't smell the scent of death. What you smell is a lingering scent of magic and that crisp smell when you step out into intense cold. It kind of freezes up your nostrils. It doesn't affect you in any way, but you're not able to smell him. The one thing that really does throw you off as well is the scent of a fucking T-Rex.
Right.
But you're not able to pinpoint where exactly Giard is.
All right, cool. Then I will just... I'll just take disadvantage on my attacks then. That's fine.
You have a chance here because it is so big to hit the T-Rex. It's a low chance, but it is.
Wait a second, Tanner.
I'm
Hold on
trying to
just a
think
second.
of how. What are the rules on being blinded? That's what I need to look at.
Yeah, let's.
That's the thing. Here it is. Let me tell you. So, blinded enemies attacks have advantage. If you are blind while attacking, you have disadvantage. Since everyone's blind, isn't it just normal combat at this point?
No.
No, I would still have disadvantage. It makes sense for it to still.
Yes.
Yeah, I get it. But it was funny to think about.
I'm not going to impose that you're going to hit someone else. That's fine. We won't do that. You basically have an idea of where he was, and his ability to move around is pretty much diminished because of the fucking T-Rex.
And I was just touching him too. But wait, hold on. I'm sorry. No. Does a 17 make me unparalyzed?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Thank you. It does. You are unparalyzed.
But I think that takes my turn, right?
Yeah, it does. It's the end of your turn for hold person. Let me double check. At the end of each of its turns. Yep, so you don't do anything anyway. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Question. Since I was blinded and deafened, even though I didn't take damage, can I keep my rage?
Give me a constitution save. DC 12.
12. Actually, 17, but 12 on
Cool.
the dice.
You're able to use the situation and how dire things are, and, you know, the Tyrannosaurus kind of crushed your toe.
Okay.
You
cool.
take one
Your
damage.
All
toe.
right, that's fine. I'll
There
take
you go.
that. I'll take that.
Toesy.
Oh, no, not your toesy.
Yeah. All right. Okay, here's what we've got going on. It is now Giard's turn. What can he fucking do here?
Do you think when Tanner made that ring and I stole it, he was like, this is going to bite me potentially in the ass 30 episodes from now?
I think he thought it was probably like, oh, this is going to get Will real good one good
Well, it
time.
did. It got us in the damn... Got us pretty good with the you suck at everything you do through the city for a while. That was pretty funny.
I'm just glad I'm remembering to use the items that Tanner gave me. I'm impressed with myself.
A target of your choice that you can see within range.
A lot of things are going to say that you can see, so...
That bitch can't see.
So, seeing as he cannot see, he casts Fireball at his feet. Everyone make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god.
What? We automatically fail. If it requires us to see it, we automatically
You do.
fail.
Okay, that's correct. Thank you.
Can I smell fire?
10. Yeah, doesn't matter.
Not until after it happens. You all take 24 damage.
Phew.
Really not that bad in the grand scheme of things.
No, I think it's 66, isn't it?
8d6.
You said 24?
You take 24 damage. How's everybody doing?
I'm a T-Rex. I'm doing great.
I'm still trying to kill Giard, damn it.
I'm okay. Not great, but okay.
All right. Okay. So that will end his turn.
Hey, everyone.
Hello.
Since you're all about to take disadvantage on everything you're going to do, use your fucking inspiration.
Yep. Thank you. Bruce is coming through today. Fucking helping us come up with something better than sex.
All right. Osiris, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to tail hit him again first.
You're at disadvantage because you're thinking you're at disadvantage because, so just regular disadvantage.
Okay. I don't hit. I do not. I'm going to try to bite him though. All right. My lowest on the bite is a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
20, 22 plus 9, that's 31. Plus 7, that's 38. Plus 7, that's 44. 44 piercing damage.
38 plus 7 is 35. 45.
38 plus 7 is 45. Yeah.
Wait. Oh.
45 damage.
22
Piercing damage.
plus 9.
But really only half
22
of
Really
plus
only
9 is...
22.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's 45 piercing damage.
Okay.
Can I attempt to grapple him again, or,
Yes.
Tanner, is this combat ruined?
No.
has this gone how you thought it would?
No, was that a question,
No.
Tanner?
Uh,
We
Yes,
just
the
no.
save.
All we did was make it much less lethal for 2 rounds of combat because we had to make him do something that he couldn't nuke the fuck out of us. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
What's the save?
17 is the save.
Yeah, 17, sorry.
He is not grappled.
Okay.
But he didn't use anything to do that.
Okay. I gotcha.
He just went, "Don't touch my bone."
Yeah.
He did the
touch my body.
skeleton dance out of the way.
Do you do anything else, Emily?
Nope.
Everyone make a Constitution saving throw.
22.
11.
A synthetic 20.
Synthetic.
It's not natural. It's synthetic. It's GMO. That's a GMO 20.
I got a 3.
Okay. Everyone below 15 takes 9 damage. Everyone above takes half. Okay. All right.
Fraser, kill him.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to use my point of inspiration to not be disadvantaged.
Okay.
And I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
Okay.
It's going to be a good one. I feel it. I'm going to get 2 nat 20s again.
You got this.
Okay. So I did get 1 nat 20. And then I got a nat 1. So
Both into the spectrum.
yeah, opposite ends of the spectrum there. But I did get that free range, all organic, natural 20.
All
Grass-fed
organic.
natural 20.
That grass-fed, free range, cage-free 20. That's a 5 plus 4, 9.
Yeah, roll the damage again.
Oh, that's a 9 plus 4, 13.
What'd you roll on the dice? Just both of the dice that you rolled.
A 9 and a 5.
Okay, so that's
A 9 and a
14
5.
plus 4, 18. You only add the plus 4 one time.
Okay, understood.
Okay. All right. You think he's still standing as the damage connects.
We don't know. We can't hear him fall
I
over.
suspect that is correct, that he is.
All right. Is there anything else that you can do?
No, I cannot.
All right.
Wait. Bonus action. I summon my Sunblade. I don't know if I ever put it away before, but it is a bonus action to do it, so I'm going to pull it out. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but it's out.
All right. I need another DC 16 Constitution saving throw from everybody.
It's not good. It's a 6 plus 3 is a 9, so I fail.
I met the 16.
23.
Ooh, I rolled a 91.
Okay, everyone is 16 or higher.
Not me. I take full damage.
Okay, that's 11 radiant damage to 6, 5 to everyone else.
Okay.
6 is hurting.
All right. As another burst of lunar energy comes out from where Giard is. Yeah. So too bad you guys can't see it. It's radiant, but also radiant damage.
Did you just call it lunar energy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess it's been moonlight the whole time. Fuck. The course is on the moon.
We're whalers on the moon.
That wizard came from the moon.
Ah.
The wizard came from the moon.
Okay. 6. It is your turn.
Cool. This is going to be awesome for me. I am going to cast a lesser restoration on myself. It will cure me of blind, deafened, paralyzed, or one condition.
Blind.
Yeah, I was going to say, is it blind? For sure blind. For sure blind is what I'm doing, 100%. So that is unfortunately an action, though. So I'm going to do that with a second level spell slot. I'm going to use my last third level spell slot to cast another mass healing word on everyone.
Oh, nice.
6 coming in clutch.
Because now I can see them. It's a bonus action. Okay, so... Dude, this has been a pretty good fight for everyone. Everyone is doing very well, honestly. And that's not a taunt to Tanner. Hold on. That's not a taunt.
No, I'm like, I have not. This is my worst fight in this entire fucking campaign. I've done 8 damage.
It's not about the damage, Bruce. It's about the heart.
It's definitely about the damage for sure.
all
When
right,
it comes to fighting, it's
everybody,
about the damage.
I rolled a 2, so everybody gets another 10 health back.
Okay. Do you do anything else, 6?
I do not.
I need a Constitution saving throw from everyone.
19.
I did not
I
save.
did not save.
I don't remember what DC was. 16.
16.
I finally saved. Yeah, I rolled a 13 plus 3.
Okay. So, Marg, Bark, and Osiris, you take 13 radiant damage as the moonlight once again hits out into you. The other 2, you take half. All right. Archie.
I guess I'm going to try to smell him again.
Okay, go ahead and roll that.
Natural 20.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you know exactly
Let's get it.
where he is.
Cool. I try to shove him again.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
Ooh.
20. Non-natural.
You put all your might into this shove as your palms connect with Giard, and his footing slips and he is flung backwards off the ledge and somewhere. You can't tell. 6, you're the only one that can see Giard as he falls off the side of the ledge, reaching up as he plummets into the depths below.
Sweet. I yell, but nobody can hear me.
Fuck yeah.
But
Go, Archie.
I felt him give, right? So
Yes, you felt him give.
I know at least he's not directly in front of me. Okay. Okay, cool. I walk away from the smells of the T-Rex so I don't get bonked on accident.
Okay. All right. Here's the couple of things that happen. We have a moment, and it is enough for the flash bang effects to dissipate from everyone. Everyone here, the party, the T-Rex form goes away.
Aw, what?
You all can see the destruction that summoning the T-Rex had in the roof, but you do not see Giard here. You can just see Archie facing off where Giard was and looking off into the distance.
Damn, I really wanted to try to high five the T-Rex.
Oh,
Just because it's kind of hating on the T-Rex for having small arms.
Archie, I was able to restore my sight before the flash ended. I don't know what that was, by the way. Way to go.
What happened? Where's Giard?
All right, good. So you went over the edge.
Oh, he definitely did. And I couldn't really tell you because I couldn't hear myself talk.
6, take that fucking crown off.
Okay. I take it off.
You can't.
Of course not.
All right, so
Guys, I don't remember putting this on my head.
all right, so he's probably not dead. So that means whatever the fuck's down there, he's probably going to survive it. So I suggest we get moving.
Osiris is peering over the edge where he fell.
You don't see anything.
I walk up behind Osiris and grab her shoulders and act like I'm going to push her off, but I don't, of course. I go, look out.
As you're both up on the edge, you look off into the distance where Giard pointed to the front gate, and there you can see a battalion of undead.
Y'all, I was going to have a moment and y'all ruined it.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead.
okay. Sorry.
Have your
Okay.
moment.
Dude,
Go.
I'm sorry.
Osiris peers over the edge where Giard fell, and she's just staring into the abyss. And she just kind of like mutters to herself, the meaning of a life. I don't know anymore.
I shout, "This is Sparta!" And I kick her off. No,
Oh, yeah, now you can ruin the moment. You're fine. Now you can ruin the moment.
Yeah.
I wanted to give it the cutting
The
space.
space.
Just give it room to breathe and then fuck it up.
Yeah. And then fuck it.
Everyone could hear this. She wasn't trying to hide it. So does anyone respond to this statement?
Osiris, I'm not sure what you're going through, but I promise after we get done with this, I would like the chance to understand you better.
Yeah, 6. There are a lot of things that I think I'd like to talk to you about. I don't even know myself anymore. What I'm looking for.
If it makes you feel better, I don't know who I am either. we can find ourselves together.
I lean over the edge and I shout, "Hey, Giard! On a 1 to 10, how'd you rate this fucking interaction?" No, I'm just kidding.
Yes!
I'm just kidding.
No, you absolutely did that. That's amazing. Archie,
That's staying.
you're learning, Archie.
As you say that, you hear echoing out above you through the moonlight, 10.
Oh my god.
And from the cloudless sky, a bolt of lightning strikes the bridge and takes it down. All of you falling down into the abyss where Giard just fell.